In a potential employee, I like to see that the teacher is more student-oriented.
I think the top thing is looking at everything from two sides.
Open to hear what the student has to say, not just it all be one-sided.
I feel like a teacher should be able to build relationships with students and just feel comfortable and make the space comfortable.
Some good qualities to look for in a potential employee: someone who's comforting but also structured, so they don't let students run over them, but they're also a friendly environment for students to come to when they need help.
You as a teacher should be able to relate and talk about yourself freely with your students.
I feel like to work in Schenectady High School, you really do have to be equitable because we have a diverse student population, but that's also what we're looking for in candidates to work here.
If you're a teacher and you're somebody that's looking at, to come here, that you have to be aware that everybody comes from a different place.
And one thing I would say is motivated. There's a lot to offer at Schenectady High School. You just have to be able to go and get it.
Have perseverance, have initiative, and genuinely care about the students.
Someone that participates in the different school activities that we do.
If we look for someone who's engaging, they can also bring that motivational and trusting factor that students really like in a teacher.
You're going to go in there and you're going to give them a certain amount of respect as a kid, but that you also get that certain amount of respect back as a teacher. And not that they treat you as, oh, I'm a teacher, you have to listen to me because you're the kid, but as two human beings, as two people.
The potential impact when you get the right teacher in here, or teacher and maybe administrator, staff, the impact is immeasurable, is the best way to put it.
When the right candidate's hired, they have the ability to change the course of someone's life. Like, they can improve me or help me, just guide me on a new path that I probably didn't see before or know before.
Impact these students not just as increasing their geometry knowledge, but you can increase their knowledge for a lifetime, their ability to be a better person on earth, not just a student.
Having more refined and focused after high school goals, whether that's going straight into the workforce or college bound. I feel like a good teacher would help students pick what they want to do and stick to that plan.
There's a lot of good work to be here. It's fulfilling just to kind of walk in and being able to see I had an impact on this white girl from the suburbs, but I also had a really big impact on this kid from Hamilton Hill. You know what I mean? You can do so much here that is not possible anywhere else. But the right employee will kind of take what we have, which is good, and then implement it into our more problem areas, I would say.
Schenectady is one of the best places to work, and the reason why I say that is because you have so many different people that just love each other in different ways.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. You don't get the same experience you get at Schenectady High School in any of the surrounding school districts.
So much variety, you can really do any single thing that you want.
Love, it's like a family-based community.
Not only is it a diverse environment, but students are comfortable about talking about, controversial topics that students at other districts wouldn't be.
As soon as you walk in, you're greeted with 100 different thought processes, backgrounds, everything like that, and that really, it opens your mindset to what potential is out there.
We have teachers that actually listen to the students, and that's really great because it builds that bond. It's more memorable that way, I think.
Everybody is themselves, and everybody else respects it and they're comfortable about it, and they just can do whatever they want to do. They can express themselves in so many different ways.
If I went to a different school, I wouldn't have probably the same views that I have on the world than I do today, just because I've been surrounded by so many different types of people.
Just connecting on a different level, you're black and I'm white, but we still have these cultural things that connect us together, and just realizing that we are just one, which is the human race.